Understanding the psychology of cheating is valuable as it sheds light on why individuals may cheat, despite their partner's efforts to demonstrate love and respect. Men tend to cheat due to sexual motivation, while women are more prone to cheat when dissatisfied with their relationship. Both genders are equally likely to mention emotional or sexual reasons if their main relationship lacks in those aspects. Couples with disparities in important traits like education, income, religious beliefs, attractiveness, and interests are more susceptible to experiencing infidelity. 13 psychological facts about a cheating woman. 1. She feels unwanted or taken for granted. She should be recognized as more than just the wife or the partner, and not solely defined by her role as a mother to your children. It's important for her to feel appreciated and desired, rather than only being valued for what she can provide. While you might unintentionally overlook her longing for your affection, she doesn't automatically assume that you still yearn for her in the way she deeply craves. 2. She uses alcohol or other addictive substances to escape. Not all cheating women are associated with substance abuse, but alcohol can increase the likelihood of infidelity when your partner is in the company of someone with similar willingness or impairment. If she finds herself waking up next to someone else, it's possible she has no recollection of the previous night's events. If her regret is sincere, it's important to understand the underlying reasons for her drinking. 3. She's out for revenge. Possibly, her desire for revenge stems from your past infidelity, or it could be triggered by your increased time spent with another person, raising suspicions of cheating. Alternatively, she might be attempting to illustrate the consequences of neglect, seeking companionship and affection elsewhere. Whatever the motive, her infidelity might be a form of retribution or a precursor to ending the relationship. 4. Her self-esteem is low. Whether this is a recent change or a long-standing issue, she might perceive herself as less appealing or engaging to you, particularly if the intensity in your relationship has diminished. If another person enters the picture and boosts her self-esteem while providing support, she's inclined to develop a deeper bond with them. This enhanced attraction can lead to feelings of temptation. 5. She wants passion. Your relationship may lack the spark it once had, possibly due to work, parenting, or other commitments taking up your time and energy. The intense desire you once shared might have faded, and she could interpret this as a lack of interest in reigniting the passion. Encountering someone else who desires her as strongly as you once did could satisfy that longing for her. 6. She has a habit of breaking rules and taboos. She might not adhere to the concept of monogamy or lifelong commitment to a single sexual partner. If you confront her about being involved with someone else, she could point out her perspective on this matter. She views sex as a natural desire and finds monogamy to be as unnatural as consuming only one kind of food forever. 7. She's bored and craving excitement. Insufficient quality time and limited meaningful communication can lead someone to seek excitement and connection elsewhere, even though we don't endorse cheating. Maintaining a strong relationship requires effort from both individuals. If shared time is neglected, she might explore the thrill and romance she perceives in others, which she may not experience with you. 8. She wants to be the dominant one in your relationship. This situation involves a different dynamic. If your spouse prefers a dominant role, they might engage in infidelity due to feeling unfulfilled with the time and attention you provide. This could lead them to seek satisfaction elsewhere, which they might view as justified. Remember, it's not just men who can pursue multiple partners. Assertive women can also have a strong desire for variety. 9. Her success has altered the relationship. She has achieved prosperity in a job she's passionate about, her income has notably increased, and she's socializing with individuals who, similar to her, earn more than you do. In the same way that you might sense being left behind, she could interpret that you prefer to express dissatisfaction about your work circumstances, and about her, instead of taking active steps to enhance your life or your bond. Moreover, she might feel drawn towards a coworker who shares comparable aspirations. 10. Cheating is part of her family history. If either or both of her parents were unfaithful, she could be more prone to infidelity in her own serious relationship. Furthermore, it's important to consider the underlying reasons for her parents' actions. She might aim to comprehend the motives behind their infidelity. Her own actions might stem from a belief that it's ingrained in her nature, following the pattern of like mother/father, like daughter. 11. She's lonely, with you, and feels emotionally connected to someone else. She possesses human traits, including the innate need for connections with others. Should she establish a stronger bond with someone beyond her connection with you, it might become challenging for her to decline advances from the other person, especially if they invest time in her and seek both emotional and physical closeness. In cases of significant mutual attraction, an emotional connection can swiftly progress into a physical relationship. 12. She's cheated before. If she has a history of cheating in previous relationships, there's a possibility she could cheat on you too. However, it's important to note that her past behavior doesn't necessarily guarantee a repeat occurrence. Instead of fixating solely on her past infidelity, focus more on understanding the underlying reasons that led to her cheating. Pay closer attention to whether similar situations are being recreated in your current relationship, as this could be a more significant predictor. In the case of repeated instances of cheating, regardless of circumstances, it suggests a pattern of behavior rather than being solely tied to specific situations. 13. She's spending a lot more time on social media. She is particularly dedicated to engaging in discussions with individuals she has encountered on the internet, whether through Facebook, Twitter groups, online forums, and similar platforms. Her involvement in social media appears to have intensified, overshadowing her previous levels of interest. Consequently, she appears less attentive to your online presence, perceiving it as evidence of a growing divide between you two.